How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking on the Ultimate Red Zone Broly for the first leg of our Grand Tour of the AGL Goku and Vegeta that fuse into Vegito.
We Saiyans have no limits.
Let's charge together at full power!
Alrighty, so not exactly the best starting rotation. We have them both on turn 1. I think this will be our primary rotation here with our 55% copy. So you guys will really get to see these guys at work here. They are max links. We did manage to get them to max links today. So, ooh, well, I mean, Vegito will still get the 7 key here. So that's fine. And we take a super slot 1. They are guarding this turn. Remember, they guard for the first 5 turns. Yeah, so about to be expected there. Like we've seen before, you know, their attack leaves a lot to desired for the first couple of turns, but once they start going, they do start going, and all of that extra attack will help Vegito, right? So we really do want to prioritize those 12 keys to get that attack raise, right? But also we do want a little bit of the 18 key defense raise. Alright, hopefully we can get a couple supers off of Vegito here, so that way he can be ready for when he transforms. And I'm actually only realizing now that we entered this fight with the wrong team. We have Gogeta on this team instead of Vegeta and Trunks. I was supposed to have one rotation of Vegeta and Trunks and one rotation of Vegito and Vegito together. But we might actually be in trouble here. Alright, and the friend we've got here is Rainbowed as well, so just keep that in mind. Okay, alright, well, never mind. I guess we didn't need to worry with this bad rotation.
So this is a Super Saiyan God. I never knew this level of power existed.
Alrighty, excellent. Okay, so, well, I mean, I guess we could still probably make this work. I mean, God Goku, we know, works pretty well against the Broly, except for the one phase, but otherwise everything else is okay. Alright, we did bring the GT Duo, in case we need to revive. The nice thing about the AGL Saiyans as lead is that they have a general superclass lead, so we could... I mean, we probably, honestly, for this fight, probably be better to bring Birdku for the revive. I mean, that's the main reason they're here, and then that support. I mean, I always want to try to see if we can get that support in the final phase, just to see how much attack we can put out. But otherwise, it's mostly just to revive us through the STR phase, if we can. Alright, here we go. Alright, well, I mean, we'll still get a couple supers out of Gogeta here, which means he'll get some build, which isn't the worst thing ever. He might actually be okay here. This team might actually work. I don't really like bringing Gogeta in this fight. For that reason right there. This is going to do a lot, isn't it? Yeah, 200k. I thought so. Alright, cool. Well, it is turn 3. Let's see here. Let's grab this. Yeah, because in slot 1 they should be okay. They won't get any extra supers, but I would rather have them in slot 1 taking a super while they're guarding than... Okay, well, it didn't end up being a super, so maybe we could have put them slot 2. I mean, they'll still get a couple of supers in. I almost feel like for them it would have been better to give them... Because on average, they'll be getting the same amount of supers. They should have had greatly raise attack on their 18 key, and then raise defense on their 12 key. I feel like that would have been better. And then you'd end up more or less with the same attack every turn, but then you would have more defense. I feel like that. But I mean, I guess they don't really need it with the guard, and then by the time their guard runs out, you transform him into Vegito, and then you've got damage reduction. So, you know, I guess. Really, the only problem is once that guard runs out. There we go, Vegito putting in some work. My only problem is I don't think Piccolo here can do enough damage without being hit first, so that means we might have to carry into the next phase. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. That sucks. Ooh, we're gonna have a really bad rotation coming into the FTR phase, right? Alright. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. Let's focus on getting them built up as much as we can. Alright, and I guess we'll have to float the GT duo. Because God Goku is probably better to keep on. Yeah, 4.8. Remember, these guys did float off, so they're missing a turn. There we go, and we get the additional super for the attack raise. Nice. Nice. Alright, so now we come to, what is this, turn 4, right? Into the STR phase? Turn 4, actually, that's pretty good timing, actually. Alright, so we've got the Gogeta and Vegito transformation. But unfortunately, we have 0 protection this turn. We have no Orange Piccolo, we have no Revive. I don't see a way out of this. And this is my last attempt for the day. Alright, we're gonna wease it up. Risk it. As long as the super, I think, is post-super for Vegito, we can survive this turn, maybe, with the Whis. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Okay, solid. Alright, so... Alright, well, no first slot super. We'll take that. And remember, this is our 55% copy. We're mainly keeping them linked with the Vegito Blue because once we transform them next turn, right? That's where we want them. Very nice. Honestly, we probably could have put them in slot 2 and get a little more attack out of them. Yeah, but again, I mean, this works. There's 1. There's 2. Jeez, Vegito Blue putting in work. He might actually solo this. Alright, nice. So we actually didn't need the Whis. We could have saved it. Oh no. Oh. We're not below the HP threshold, so we can't transform them. Wow, that sucks. But we are past their turn, right? Which means they're not guarding anymore. Okay, but we do have the Whis active, so let's just give them some extra attack in slot 2 and hope we survive. We'll just send off Piccolo. I won't use Orange Piccolo. I mean, because I want to take some damage, right? That's the main reason. Alright, well, I was kind of hoping the super was going to be on God Goku, because then it would do some damage, but it wouldn't do that much. And now you got me worried. There we go. Extra super for God Goku. Hey, not that bad, right? It took 2 turns of build, but that's not bad. There we go. We get the crit. We get an extra. We get a normal. We get an additional super. Right, so we only got 1 defense raise, and I mean they've essentially only gotten 3 defense raises, which I don't think is enough. And there goes the super. Ooh, I think even with the Whis here, we still die. Their defense isn't the greatest. Oh, you know, once you lose that guard. She's 500k through the Whis. Well, at least they take the normals. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so don't let them take a super once they lose their guard. Bit of advice. Alright, but hey, here's the good news. We can transform our 55% one. So you know what? This showcase works out. Because we get to see what we want to see. Okay, perfect. Alright. Well, sorry we had to use the Whis. No item runs today. But let's go ahead and do this.
Please, everyone, lend me your energy. I can't die. Not yet.
Darn it! Please, Kakarot! I need your power! You guys...
Alright, so we got the GT Duo support. I'm doing them now because I want their OST.
Now or never, Vegeta.
1 hour, but that's it!
I am the fusion of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito!
And this is Vegito Blue! Yeah!
Alright, and I think we could do... Yes, we can do the active skill. So we'll do it in slot 3 to proc his passive. I have learned that it does work like TEQ VB, so let's do this.
What's wrong? Can you not keep up with my speed?
See, why does the active voiceover sound so good? It's just that, transformation that sounds off. Oh wow, that's actually not bad at all for tight neutral. Alright, he does have damage reduction in slot 1. Let's go ahead and put him. Let's do it. So we got GT Duo support, we're going to throw him in slot 1. Let's see how things go. Worst case scenario, we die and we revive. Let's do this. Alright. $9 million. Honestly, not that bad for our 55% copy. I wish it could be a little higher, but this not bad. Okay, there's 1. Alright, so we get an additional super. This is 2. So, yeah, we're going to confirm right here if the 3rd slot passive applies now that he's in the 1st slot after the active. We got 3. Nice. We get 4. Okay, it does work. It does work. Now imagine if all of these were crits, man. I almost feel like I should give them crits. Yes, we got 5 supers. My goodness. Wow. Jeez. 6. Was that 6? Did I count that right? Was that 6 supers? No, I miscounted. I had to have miscounted, right? This is a little ridiculous. Wow. And I just want to say, so this is why I put him in slot 1. That was a 50% attack raise that he just gave Vegito Blue. That's pretty crazy. Wow, I cannot believe that. That is insane. Cannot believe that went the way it did. Oh my goodness. Wow. I cannot believe that just went the way it did. Wow. So, there you have it, folks. There is LR AGL Vegito Blue versus the Ultimate Red Zone Broly. Accidentally clicked the wrong thing there, and we brought us out to the menu, so I had to close out the music real quick before we get copyrighted. Sorry about that. So, guys, is Vegito Blue. Wow. 6. If I counted right, that was 6 supers. Somebody double count in for me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that was 6 supers. So color me impressed. Again, base form attack leaves a lot to be desired, but utilizing the attack stacking to the best of our ability, we actually saw some pretty impressive numbers coming out of him. Very, very impressed with what I saw here. So, he's good, and plus the buffs he's providing to the team by attacking in slot 1 the way he was, right, with his 18 key, amazing, right? That active skill turn is a pretty phenomenal turn for him, and I love it. Can't wait to test him against some other bosses, see how he does, like, against the new Red Zone Sages. Maybe we'll take him against, like, Rose or something, test him out there. So, anyways, guys, that is the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, if you took BROLY on with Vegito yet, tell me, what team did you use? We kind of messed up and used the wrong team, but we still managed to pull it off. So let me know what team you use in the comments down below, and give me your first thoughts on this guy. I would love to hear them in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.